This ends now. There's no KO in MX2. Any of this. Whatever. That was a fluke. Shields up. Flip off. You're back? Why bother? This is my loop! That all you've got? Offense rejected! This is my loop! Doesn't matter, you won't win! Security! of the weaknesses in your armor.
I must blow past you, Tycord.
If I fail, we all fail.
This is the beginning of your end. Lock horns at your own peril. I must carry on. This charade ends at once.
Quit playing games.
I am nothing if not well armed.
Believe! Then you will be strong!
Timorous!
I'll continue fighting on our behalf!
Next up, Hyperdome! I know your playbook. I haven't clocked out yet. I got all the time in the world.
The captain remains our almighty champion.
Hey, scrapheads! Get over here, now!
I object to your uncouth utterances and truculent tone.
You want to do something about it?
Well, I shall bid you a ladybot. Courtesy of an audience.
Yeah, you'd better. Now listen up. I hate each and every one of you. You're all bolt lickers. Well, almost all of you. The captain threatened to delete all of us. And it's what? Crash loop as usual? Kill each other for his love and kisses? We should team up and fight back.
Crash Loop isn't a team game.
I'm not talking about Crash Loop. I'm talking about our lives. Freedom from the captain.
We tried to delete the captain all at once. Remember that failed experiment?
No, we didn't try to delete him, not as a group. We attacked on our own, that was the problem. Look, the captain has too many advantages for one of us to defeat in a duel. But if we could get a bunch of us into the Hyperdome...
It's futile. It's fantasy. He can't be killed in the Hyperdome. The game-breaking bug.
You're the bug, Psych Lord. You expect me to team with this delusional piece of scrap?
Don't flatter yourself. I'd never team with a broken-legged backstabber.
You pest! How dare you call her that?
Does your coach not conspire against me and my destiny with the evil witchbot?
Stop all this yelling, you glitches! What's the matter, Brat? You can't handle talking badly about others to their face?
Enough! Why did I even bother? Just leave, or I'll smelt every last one of you. Go!
You know, I trust you, Blink. That's why I'd like to conduct an experiment with you. The fire starter got my gears turning. There might be a way to even the odds in the Hyperdome. Only one loop runner will survive the crash loop to enter the Hyperdome. But there's another way to enter the Hyperdome. Through you, Blink. Meet me at the console for science. The problem. The captain has too many advantages for one loop runner to handle. The solution. Bring more loop runners into the Hyperdome. Overwhelm him. But isn't that impossible? For a lesser mind, absolutely. Back when I worked for the captain, I built my own cloning chamber for... reasons. Don't dwell on the whys. It's in a hidden location, and its production capabilities are limited. If I configured a loop runner with a proper receiver chip, you, Blink, could act as a kind of satellite, capable of teleporting my loop runners into the Hyperdome with you. Problem solved. Well, not all problems. I need to install the receiver chip into the loop runner willingly. Well, if you can convince loop runners to let me install a receiver chip in them, perhaps ones you are closely allied with, we may finally have a chance at defeating the captain. Shore up your allies in the loading room. I'm excited to see the results!
Phantoma has a great plan, but who are my allies in the loading room?
You want to use my own clones for the experiment? Of course! I installed a receiver chip in myself already. I'll see you in the Hyperdome. You know, not many loop runners are willing to talk to me, let alone assist me. What I'm saying is, your kindness has been observed. Make me proud. Don't act like a nullskull. Let's turn the captain to scrap, shall we?
Got a ping from Phantoma about the receiver chip. If I go along with this Hyperdome plan, the captain might be furious with me. He may even delete me. But if you're willing to be brave and put yourself in the crosshairs, maybe I would be too? You've been a good friend. You listen to me rant. You've been there for me in dark times. What are friends for, if not going down in a blaze of glory together? All right, Phantoma. Install the chip.
This won't hurt a bit. It'll hurt a lot, actually.
I hate you so much, Phantoma!
The feeling's mutual, brat.
Good luck, Blink. See you in the Hyperdome, I guess.
I respect Phantoma's genius. I know it's her greatest weapon. This plan exposes me. If the captain deletes me for my participation, who will fight for the truth? I already know the answer. You will. You earned my trust with actions, not hollow words. You listened to my truth and never judged me for it. You will expose the game-breaking bug when you become captain. If you don't, my Cyclord Ghost program will haunt you until you do. That's right, I have a ghost program. Since there's never been two loop runners in the Hyperdome before, it could change the way the bug works. If two of us freeze up at once, it'll make the truth so obvious it can't be ignored. Many have put their faith in me. Now I'll put my faith in you. Phantoma, the chip.
Here it comes.
The truth is the most important thing of all. Together in the Hyperdome, we will uncover it one way or another.
You want to put a chip in me so we can fight the captain together? Yeah, I'm in. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of the captain, that piece of scrap. All this time I thought you were a bolt licker, but you're a can kicker. The loading room needs more variants like you, Blink. No more captains. No more Do that again, and I'll rip your arms off.
My sincerest apologies! That's right, you better run!
I heard Phantoma's passing out new loop equipment. Receiver chips. I've watched you develop in Crash Loop. You're not the little teleporter who first arrived here. You play fearlessly, Sparky. Stepping in a Root Chris's spot the way you did. It's inspiring. Since I first arrived in Crash Loop, I've worried about what will happen to me if I disappoint others. The Captain, Cyclord, even Root Chris. Before I really knew him. I need to stop playing the game and start changing it. I'm ready, Phantoma. Let's go.
I'll give you a count of 3. 1.
What happened to my 3 count?
I got bored.
I have a lot riding on you now, Sparky. My life, even. Pro tip, do not let the pressure get to you. Even pressure from me.
If it isn't my favorite assistant.
You would like to install Phantoma's malicious magic into my flawless form. You would ask me to risk everything, even deletion, to save us from the captain's cruelty. Only for you to become captain, denying me my destiny. I have an answer for you, young Blinkard. There was a time I thought you were short on spirit, but I soon learned I was mistaken. It is my designated destiny to save Crash Loop, but I should be more flexible with my further fortune. If I become captain, it won't prove my heroism, but if I stand with you against all odds now, it will. I will join your dotty journey. No tricks, Phantoma. I'm warning you.
No tricks. No tricks, just immense pain.
Vile variant. It will be an honor to slay by your side. Huzzah! I give you a hero's welcome.
A lot of talk going around about Phantoma's receiver chips. No. You keep those creepy chips away from me. You want a favor? Show me you're loyal. KO anybody else.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.